Every week, I get calls from people desperately searching for the perfect retirement spot north of Atlanta. But 90% of them are chasing the same overcrowded, overpriced, big-name spots while completely overlooking 5 amazing hidden gems right under their noses. What if I told you these secret communities have everything those famous places do? Sometimes even better, and at a fraction of the cost. Word is spreading fast, and these hidden gem diamonds won't stay secret for long. So let's dive in. Hey guys, it's Stephanie here from north of Atlanta. Let's talk about why this area has become such a hot spot for retirees. Honestly, this place has it all. Gorgeous mountain views that feel like you're living in a postcard. Lake Lanier right at your doorstep, and the cost of living is way lower than what you'd find closer to Atlanta. The climate, it's perfect. You get all 4 seasons, but none are extreme. Winters are mild. And coming from a former Chicago girl, I mean it. You might need a jacket, but no shoveling snow, no scraping ice off those windows. Springs and falls are beautiful, and summers are warm but manageable, especially with the lake nearby. Healthcare here is growing fast. New medical facilities, specialty clinics, and services for active adults are popping up everywhere. And the best part is that you're still only 45 to 60 minutes from Atlanta if you need those city amenities, or if you want to visit family or hop on an airplane. But what I love most about this area is how it blends an active lifestyle with peaceful small town charm. You can kayak on Lake Lanier in the morning. You can enjoy wine tasting at Chateau Lan in the afternoon, and in the day at a community concert under the stars. That's the kind of retirement lifestyle that makes people say, I should have moved here years ago. That's why the region is investing heavily in what I call retirement infrastructure. Wellness centers, lifelong learning programs, and social opportunities. All the things that make retirement not just comfortable, but exciting and fulfilling. And speaking of excitement, let me show you the first community that's absolutely crushing it when it comes to Lakefront Luxury. But before I show you the community, let me ask you something. Are you ready to close on your dream retirement? Hit that subscribe button right now, because this channel is your exclusive listing for everything north of Atlanta real estate. We are talking market updates, neighborhood tours, buyer strategies, and insider tips that'll help you negotiate the best deal of your life. Okay, let's dive into Crestwind at Lake Lanier in Gainesville. And this one is seriously incredible. It's a gated community with over 940 homes. And when I say it's right on Lake Lanier's foothill, I mean you wake up every morning to water views that will literally take your breath away. The heart of the community is their clubhouse. And I'm not talking some little community center. This is a 3-story, 42,000 square foot facility that rivals any resort you've ever stayed at. Inside, you've got a state-of-the-art fitness center, indoor and outdoor pools, a ballroom for special events, a library to curl up with a good book, and a pub, yes, a pub for happy hour with neighbors, and even craft rooms for all your creative hobbies. And if this community amazes you, wait until you hear about the brand new one being built, not 1, but 2 lakes with 1,300 planned homes. I'll talk more about that later. Now, Crestwind has pickleball courts, and if you haven't tried pickleball yet, trust me, it's addictive. I kind of hurt my knee, but it's still really fun. But they also have tennis courts for the more traditional players, bocce ball courts for leisurely afternoon games, basketball courts if you want to shoot some hoops with the grandkids, and a concert lawn that hosts live music events all year long. They even thought about your furry family members with a dedicated dog park. And here's something special. They have their own marina with paddleboard and kayak storage, plus 70 boat slips if you want to keep a boat right on the property. What I find amazing is their activity calendar. There are over 104 clubs and classes, everything from water aerobics to book clubs, art classes to investment seminars, social mixers to educational workshops. If you like staying active and engaged, you are never going to be bored here at Crestwind. The homes themselves are beautiful, with resort-style architecture that fits perfectly with the lakefront setting. And here's a perk many will love. The HOA handles all the yard maintenance, so you get a gorgeous property without spending weekends mowing grass or trimming hedges. How wonderful is that? Now, if Crestwind sounds like a big resort experience, you're gonna love what's next for you. A tiny boutique community where you can literally walk from your door straight to Lake Lanier shores. All right, let's take a look at Lake Crest and Buford. And this one is wonderfully intimate. It's a community with just 77 homes built by Pulte Homes from 2022 to now. And sometimes smaller really is better, right? Now, Lake Crest is thoughtfully designed. They have 5 ranch-style floor plans ranging from 1,807 to 2,907 square feet. So whether you're downsizing or you want extra space for visiting family, there is something for you. All the homes feature 2 to 5 bedrooms and 2 to 3.5 bathrooms, all single-story living, which so many folks are looking for. Now, there is one community coming up that takes it to a whole new level. They handle everything from independent living all the way to skilled nursing care. More on that soon. But here's a real gem about Lake Crest. They have a private walking trail that connects directly to Lake Lanier's southern shores. You can walk from your front door to the lake. I mean, how amazing is that? They also have a beautiful community green space and fire pit area where you're gonna see neighbors at any given evening gathering for conversation under the stars. The location, well, of course, it's fantastic too. You're right there with an easy access to I-85 or I-985. The Mall of Georgia is super close for shopping. Buford Dam Park is literally next door for nature walks and picnics. And downtown Buford has some wonderful dining and entertainment options. Like larger communities, the HOA handles all the landscaping. So you get that lock and leave lifestyle. This is perfect for people who want to travel, spend time with family, or pursue hobbies without worrying about home maintenance. What I love about Lake Crest is how it mixes lakeside tranquility with Gwinnett County living. So you have access to excellent medical facilities and retail corridors. It really gives you the best of both worlds. Next up, let's check out a community that brings an impressive resort-style living experience. Del Webb Chateau Alon in Braselton sits right next to the famous Chateau Alon Winery and Golf Resort. And when I say resort-style living, this is exactly what I mean. The community clubhouse is 19,000 square feet of pure luxury. The moment you walk in, it feels like a high-end resort. There is an indoor lap pool for serious swimmers, an outdoor pool to relax in, that's where you find me, a full fitness center, a library, a ballroom for community events, and an arts and crafts studio where residents make amazing creations. The outdoor amenities are just as impressive. Tennis courts, pickleball courts for those getting into the sport, bocce ball courts for fun, friendly games, a dog park so pets can enjoy too, an amphitheater for concerts and shows, and a playground built for when the grandkids come to visit. And if you are impressed by the outdoors, in a few minutes, I will also take you outside these communities to show you the lifestyle around them, from nature to cultural events. I'll get there in a bit. But what makes Del Webb Chateau Alon stand out is the on-site lifestyle director who plans concerts, workshops, wine events using the nearby vineyard, and social activities that help neighbors really connect. The homes are beautiful ranch-style designs with optional lofts or basements if you want more space. The location is amazing too. You get direct access to Chateau Alon's golf courses, incredible spa services, and vineyard tours. I mean, it feels like living at a resort where you also happen to own your home. The wine events are really special. You could spend an afternoon learning about wine pairings from experts or attend a harvest festival right nearby. This community is perfect for anyone who wants that fancy resort experience as part of their everyday life. And that brings us to our next community. It is brand new and already creating excitement because early residents get to be the founding members of something truly amazing. Now check this out. Crestwyn, Georgia at Twin Lakes is a Coulter Homes community that is just getting started. And the vision for this place is amazing. They're planning 1,300 homes around 2 lakes. And when I say around, I mean these homes are designed so you can enjoy the water views and easy lake access. The homes are ranch style, single story, with lofts available if you want that extra space. The 2 lakes give you chances to fish or try paddle sports right from your own backyard. They're also creating miles of walking and nature trails across the property, so you can take morning walks or evening strolls through some of the most beautiful scenery in the area. And the clubhouse will have all the features that you want. A big fitness center to stay active, a ballroom for events and celebrations, an art studio, a library for quiet reading, a cafe bar to hang out with neighbors, and an indoor pool with lap lanes, plus a spa area to relax after busy days. They've included a community garden garden where residents can grow vegetables and flowers. And there will also be a full-time lifestyle director managing year-round social calendar, so there is always something fun happening. But what makes this location extra cool is being close to the Blue Ridge Mountains. You get the lake lifestyle, but you also can take day trips to explore mountain trails and waterfalls. Nearby Braselton adds even more ways to enjoy yourself. So yeah, this is the kind of community where you can be among the first residents, helping shape the culture and traditions that will last for years. There is something exciting about being part of a community from the very beginning. Now let me tell you about something completely different that is just perfect for people who want to plan ahead for their whole retirement, not just the fun parts. All right, so Lanier Village Estates in Gainesville is called a Continuing Care Retirement Community, or CCRC, and it is run by Axe Retirement Life. This is perfect for people who want a full plan for their retirement years. The campus is beautiful, 107 acres, right on the shores of Lake Sidney Lanier. You have walking trails that wind through the property, lakeside picnic areas for outdoor meals, tennis courts, a putting green for golf fans, and water features all around the grounds. The main clubhouse and wellness center is 58,000 square feet and is designed for active, engaged living. There are private dining rooms, fitness classes made for older adults, chaplain services for spiritual support, and 24-hour security so you feel completely safe. And check this out, you can start in independent living homes or carriage homes, enjoying complete independence and all the community perks. If your needs change, they have assisted living, skilled nursing, and memory care all on the same campus with one coordinated plan. Now the Life Care contract locks in your long-term care costs and makes transitions to higher level of care smooth. You are not just buying a home, you are investing in peace of mind for your entire retirement. So this is great for people who want resort-style living now, while knowing they are ready for whatever the future brings. It takes the worry out of what if, so you can really enjoy every day. And here's the cool part. You are not just buying into a neighborhood with any of these communities. You are buying into a lifestyle that goes way beyond your community gates. And that lifestyle is pretty amazing. Now that we've looked at these communities, let me tell you a little bit about the lifestyle around them. Okay, first up, Lake Lanier, and it is amazing. There are nearly 700 miles of shoreline, which means endless chances for boating, fishing, tournaments, paddle sports, swimming, and just enjoying life on the water. The lake also hosts events all year round, from fireworks shows to sailing regattas to fishing competition. Then the Blue Ridge Mountains are right in your backyard. Day trips there let you ride scenic trains, especially beautiful when the leaves change in the fall. You can hike trails for every skill level. You can explore charming mountain towns with little local shops and restaurants. And you can see some of the most stunning scenery anywhere. But that's not all. The winery and brewery scene here is thriving. Chateau Lawn is world famous, but you also have Habersham Winery, lots of craft breweries in Beaufort like Elixir Brew Company and Stillfire Brewing, and regular tastings and seasonal festivals all year long. It is like living in wine country, and cultural events really bring these communities to life. Gainesville hosts the Downtown Festival and Art Show, seasonal farmers markets with local fresh produce, live music series in the warmer months, and Beaufort's historic downtown has festivals and celebrations that highlight the area's heritage. So you are also close enough to Atlanta for theater, concert, professional sports, and world-class dining when you want a big city experience, but far enough away that you do not have to deal with the traffic, the noise, or the crowds every day. Okay, so now that you've seen everything that's possible, let me tell you exactly how to make one of these incredible communities your new home. That's a tough choice, right? How do you pick between 5 amazing options? Here's what I always tell people. You have to experience these communities for yourself. Call each community sales office, set up guided tours, walk through the model homes, check out the amenities, and see what daily life feels like in each place. And if any of these communities caught your interest, now is the time to start exploring. I'm more than happy to talk about any of these in more detail, or help you plan a tour day to visit several locations, or discuss how they could fit into your retirement plans. Just contact me at stephanie.patterson@coldteamrealestate.com, and let's chat about what you are looking for. And don't go anywhere yet. There is another video linked right here. that I think you are gonna really enjoy. It reveals Atlanta's top 5 country club communities, and each one is more beautiful than the last. Trust me, you're gonna wanna see this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.